You know, this level has weirdly given me a lot of trouble as far as just trying to talk during it. As you'll probably find out soon enough, it's one of the more linear dungeons in the game. It's like the one dungeon I would say is like the least maze-like, and probably just both of these games actually. Yeah, this is Mode Burn Bless. I guess technically it being the least maze-like dungeon also means it's the least of a pain in the ass of any of these dungeons, but that's kind of a double-edged sword, I guess. Uh, that being said, there's some stuff we can find in here that is going to make doing the rest of this a little bit easier. Yeah, one thing I do remember from my failed attempts is that I'm like, if I just like go through this place normally, like just killing everything in my way and nothing more, I'm like just a little bit underleveled to fight a certain enemy type we'll be seeing later in this dungeon. So I guess I'm gonna put a little bit more effort into grinding in the interim. One enemy that is kind of annoying in this dungeon that we've actually seen a little bit of here is the goblin type dudes. These guys, they can turn invisible. Actually, I think, is it these guys? It might be. Let me check real quick. Okay, I'm pretty sure I killed at least one of those guys, and it's just not showing up in the bestiary for some reason. That's weird. Oh well. Yeah, right now we're kind of a bit underleveled for this place, so enemies hit a bit harder than they probably should. In fact, I probably could have done just a little bit of grinding off screen, I guess. Did I finish my thought earlier? I don't know. I guess just in case, yeah, there's an enemy that just goes invisible if you let it in this dungeon, and that can be kind of annoying to deal with. It's not like completely impossible to see them, but it's a little harder. So, yeah. Yeah, you can probably see right now what I mean by this dungeon being way more linear than the rest of the game. And this should get us to level 23. There we go. Just use that herb real quick. And moment of truth. Yes, we can in fact damage the Durga, which apparently is what they're called. I know Durga with like a U is a word of some kind. But like I don't know about Durga with an I. I've never heard about anything but this. Yeah, that being said, these guys still take a little while to kill right now because we're like just barely high in level enough to actually do any damage at all to them. Which is weird because everything else we're killing at a decent enough pace. Not like a great pace, but you know, decent enough. Yeah, we should be close to the Colony of Lava, our first stop. So, Colony of Lava, if you'll notice, it's actually a safe zone. But it's also a town and our second place we can just like warp to with the return magic. So we can use this to go back to Lance Village if we want to. I guess you could do that. In fact, I'm going to. Alright, so we're going to be returning here properly a little later. Hang on. Okay, there we go. But right now I just want to go here and buy an herb. Because I just used one on the way over to the Colony of Lava. I want to go back to not Jebba. What was her name again? It's been a while since I played the game last, and I've forgotten like little details. And like I hear old lady and think Jebba in regards to this game. I don't remember her name. Banoa, yes, that's who she is. Just do that and restore our health just a little bit, so we don't have to spend 8 years sitting in Colony of... Or actually, come to think of it, yeah, I have a spirit cape, so I totally could have just used that. But whatever, we're here anyway. Alright, so... Beyond that, there's only one thing I need to do in the Colony of Lava, and that's talk to this guy, Ruba. You know, for no apparent reason, I feel like transforming into a Rue and talking to this guy again, just to see if he reacts. I transformed, like, right in front of you, dude. How did you not figure? And with that, I think it's time we head on back through the Colony of Lava. Or not the Colony of Lava. Through the Moat of Burn Bless, and head on right back to the beginning of the dungeon, actually. Alright, so we're back at the beginning area of the dungeon. So main reason I want to come back here is to get ourselves the Evil Bell equipped. I don't remember if you need the Whisper Earrings to like do anything here, but I usually like to come back here on foot anyway afterwards, like after doing the Colony of Lava anyway, just because it like kind of speeds up the leveling process. And what that does is it gets that to come out, and with that, we've opened up another sanctuary, and this is another place we can warp to with return magic, by the way. If we make ourselves into a Rue, we can just talk to Rues right over here. Such as this boy over here, Roodle. So, these guys aren't really anyone you have to worry about or whatever. They're just like rando NPCs, and they'll like only talk to you if you are a Rue. Or I think it's that way anyway. I don't remember if you specifically have to be a Rue or like if it's just like they only can be understood if you're a Rue, but you know what? Let's test the hypothesis. Well, that was an accident, but yeah, that is the main reason we want to go in here, is to get the Rotaleaf. Let's see. Okay, yeah, so they do talk to you, they just can't be understood if you're not a Rue. because I guess the ability to understand language is something that only Roos have. But yeah, now we have our Rhodaleaf in hand. Let's equip that, actually, just in case I forget later. Probably shouldn't be, like, skipping over all these dudes. That's just me being kind of reckless. But yeah, off screen, by the way, we did level up just a little bit more. So now we can kill the armadillo boys slightly quicker. And we just got ourselves an iron ore. I guess if you want, you can warp back to Lance Village real quick and trade that in, get yourself some better equipment, but it's not really, like, super worth it right now for me, at least. And hey, good opportunity to demonstrate our spy! I was about to say good opportunity to demonstrate our special new abilities, but whatever, I'll roll with it. Hi! Okay, let's... Why don't we use one of those? Okay, guess I'm gonna have to buy a few more of those when we get back to town. Oh, shit. Right, so, yeah, you just, like, equip the Rhodaleaf to get past this. Because I guess the idea is that you're supposed to be, like, putting it over your mouth. And that's supposed to filter out the bullshit or whatever. Yeah, just a quick little side tour over here. Just in case I die, so I don't have to, like, redo all of this. I'm gonna put a save right there. Alright, here's Black Pearl. We need this currently. We'll need it especially later, but right now we, like, double need it. Because the very next objective requires giving it to someone. Oh, hang on. Gotta be complete. And here we go, here it is. So over here, we equip the Whisper Earrings. No comments. Right, so, Tarf. This game's escort mission. This isn't gonna be like a thing with Ys as a series. Like, there's not one escort mission per game or whatever, but, you know, these first two games do just have like one of these per mission. That was kind of cool. Tarf, much like the last escort mission, does have the ability to level up. It's slightly less complicated in Tarf's case because I think he does have a weapon of his own. He like has a slingshot of some kind. And I'm just gonna say it because if Tarf dies, and you know what happens, and it's kind of easy for him to die. So yeah, you don't have to like trick the AI or anything in order to like get Tarf a level up. I don't think. Oh shit. Okay, I'm reloading that. And also, much like the escort mission from the first game, there is an achievement if you can like quote-unquote measure Tarf. But unlike the achievements for that with Tina, the achievement artist, I guess, kind of realized that drawing that would be crossing a line. So, yeah. Anyway, I'm not gonna, like, force you to watch all of this. This is... Like, you saw roughly where this spot started. You can figure out where to go from here. Again, it's a straight line, basically. This dungeon is extremely linear. And here we are back at the colony of lava. We can like get Tarf to just enter the colony. I believe it like automatically starts a cutscene from there. There we go. Right, so I think that's probably a good place to end this part. Judging by what Audacity is showing right now, we're probably at about 20 minutes right now, and we only have like a little bit more to go in this dungeon. There's like maybe 2 rooms and a boss left, but I don't know. After this, we have like a little town I want to do a bit of exploration in. Actually, I shouldn't say that. That's spoilers. Whatever. But the point stands, like, we don't have much to go, but I don't know. We got enough stuff, like, just after this to fill the rest of the video with, and this next boss coming up I kind of hate, so yeah. I think that's where we're gonna end things for now. Next time we'll finish up the colony of lava and see what's on the other side. Later, everybody. From Europa, I can fit into your center over and